Once in a tranquil village, nestled between undulating hills and whispering streams, there lived an elderly man renowned for his wisdom. He had 4 sons, each distinct in temperament and outlook. Concerned that his sons were quick to pass judgment based on superficial observations, the wise man devised a plan to teach them the virtue of patience and deeper understanding. The man summoned his sons and presented each with a quest. They were to journey to a distant orchard where stood a solitary pear tree, famed throughout the region for its striking beauty and bounteous yield. Each son was to visit the tree in a different season and report back on their observations. The eldest son, a stern and pragmatic soul, embarked on his journey during the chill of winter. The harsh winds bit at his skin as he trudged through snow-laden paths. Upon reaching the orchard, he saw the pear tree standing alone, its branches gnarled and bare against the gray winter sky. The sight left him cold and unimpressed. He returned with tales of a bleak and desolate tree, concluding it was far from worthy of any renown. As the snow melted and the first signs of spring emerged, the second son set out. He was a hopeful youth, always looking for signs of change. Arriving at the orchard, he found the same tree transformed by the gentle touch of spring. Tiny green buds clung to the branches, each one a promise of renewal and growth. Excitedly, he shared with his father the vision of a tree brimming with potential and life. The third son, a romantic at heart, visited in the summer. The tree was in full bloom, its branches adorned with pink blossoms and a sweet fragrance that perfumed the air. He spent hours under its canopy, lost in admiration of its elegance and charm. Upon his return, he recounted tales of a tree so magnificent that it seemed a vision from a dream. When autumn rolled in, the youngest son, known for his thoughtful nature, took his turn. He found the pear tree laden with ripe, juicy pears, its branches drooping under the weight of a bountiful harvest. The sight of such abundance was overwhelming, and he returned with stories of a tree that symbolized fulfillment and the culmination of life's efforts. Gathering his sons upon the youngest's return, the wise man listened intently to each of their descriptions. After each had spoken, he shared his insight. "My sons," he began, "each of you is right, yet each of you saw only one season in the life of the tree. Just as with the pear tree, so it is with all beings." To further their understanding, he proposed another task. Return to the tree together at each season's peak over the next year. Observe not only the tree, but also the orchard and its surroundings. Note the changes, not just in the tree, but in the life it supports. The sons agreed, intrigued by their father's challenge. Over the next year, they visited the orchard together. They witnessed the stark beauty of the tree in winter's frost, the hopeful sprouting of buds in spring, the lush blossoms in summer, and the abundance of fruit in fall. They observed the creatures that sheltered in its branches, the travelers who rested under its shade, and the children who played amongst its leaves. Through this journey, the sons learned that the tree was not just an entity in isolation, but a crucial part of a larger ecosystem. It provided sustenance, shelter, and beauty, enriching the land and those who dwelled within it throughout the year. As the year ended, the brothers reflected on their experiences with their father. They grasped the wisdom he taught. Life is complex and must be seen in full, not just in moments. The old man smiled, satisfied. "Remember," he said, "like the pear tree, life has seasons of struggle and success. Judging it by only one misses its true essence."